unboxing the Solar Auxilia Baneblade Squadron today. Oh yeah. Hi there, Chris here with another unboxing for you all. In this video, we are going to take a look at the Solar Auxilia Baneblade Squadron for Horus Heresy, Legion Imperialis. Big thank you to Games Workshop for sending me a review copy of this box set. Big thank you to my patrons for their continued support and all you brand new ones as well. Also the memberships. You guys, there's also memberships as well. And big thank you to everybody who's supporting the channel in these regards. So, Baneblade Squadron. It is 2 epic scale miniatures. Wow. Baneblades have been a big part of the Solar Auxilia, the Astra Militarum, a big part of Warhammer lore. And wow, like we're finally getting these things in tiny plastic. I remember when these things were only available if you made them yourself out of an old White Dwarf. They showed you how to make a Baneblade. Then of course there was Armor Cast or Epic Cast, and they made the Baneblade. Then Forge World came along, gave us the resin Baneblade. Then Games Workshop gave us the plastic Baneblade, and everyone rejoiced. And so now we have brand new one. And yes, this is fabulous. This is epic scale. It's got all the details. I mean, these are obviously Baneblades, and I'm sure with the appropriate camera angles, everything like that, you probably would not be able to tell that this is not the 40K plastic version of the model. But yeah, I mean, it looks really fantastic. Usually on the back of the boxes, they give you these things in about the 1-to-1 approximation of how big the model will be when you complete it. And yeah, they look really great. I'm looking forward to, ooh, we even got more transfers. Ooh, these are different transfers. These aren't like the other transfers we saw with the other box. Sorry, if you haven't caught the other unboxings. Yeah, there's transfers in these box sets. Very interesting. All right, let's dive in. Let's have a look. We're gonna grab our Blade of Destiny here, and we're just gonna give this quick little slice, not into my own little fingers. And of course, oh yes, we gotta get the unwrapping. Let's listen. Oh yeah, it didn't tear off in one go. I like when it tears off in one go. It makes me feel good. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid, or for anybody out there who was a little kid and they used to, you know, you shouldn't, but when you used to pick off your scabs. I know it's gross, but hey, you know. We've all been there. Anyway, let's open this up and have a look and see what we get. Now, these boxes, these are about the same size of box that you see for Squadrons, for Age of Sigmar, and for, you know, Warhammer 40,000. Has an instruction booklet with it. It's only basically 1 sheet of paper, but I mean, like, these things are not terribly complex, and yeah, it is really straightforward assembly with these things. Lots of options. Turret, get the Baneblade cannon or the Hellhammer cannon, plus all the sponsons, heavy bolters, demolisher cannons. Man, there is a ton here. Lots of options, Oh, the transfer sheet's just tiny little feller. It's a tiny little feller. Solar Auxilia transfer sheet. Okay, so I'm wondering if this is something that comes with all the Imperial or Solar Auxilia unit boxes. I have no idea what all of these symbols are. I'm not that steeped in the Solar Auxilia lore as far as Horus Heresy is concerned, but pretty darn cool. Oh, it says there's the names up on the top. Scythonian Headhunters, Lord Marshal's Own, Ash Scorpions. All right. The Deathless. Ooh, the Deathless. All right. And then, of course, we have the Baneblade itself. It looks like identical frames in this box. So each frame, I assume, builds a Baneblade. And yeah, just a quick look. You know what? We'll have a closer look at these and maybe a sniff test. But yeah, so there it is. Let's dive in. Let's have a look. Let's get a closer look at these things. All right. So let's have a look at the frame. We're looking at the big part of the hull. You can see how big it is in comparison to like my finger. These are small little miniatures. They are epic, but they are also highly detailed. I mean, look at the details on these things. Tons. You can go blind looking at all this. Yeah, very cool. Tons and tons of detail. Love all the battle cannon. Look at that. Little sponsons. We get little sponson duders. Is there little duders? I think there's little duders, isn't there? I thought there was a duder. No? You could probably part another guy from another kit if you really need a duder up on the sponson. Yeah. And you know what? Like, I was just thinking, you know what would be really great is for all of you out there who, who like to come up with interesting color schemes, but don't really want to pick up a whole Baneblade or Lehman Russes or anything like that, Land Raiders, to make up these kinds of color schemes. You can pretty much get these things and, you can try out your color schemes on them. Hell, you even end up with a whole army by the end of that. And then you're playing Epic. It's that easy. Yeah, really great details. Look like a really straightforward assembly. I mean, despite being just as tiniest of little vehicles, it's not really that tiny, but anyway, yeah, it's really straightforward. Chock full of, like, look, you can even see all the little rivets and everything. Like, that's awesome. This is awesome. If this level of detail was possible back in the early 90s when I was still in Epic, yeah, I don't think I'd ever left. And I think I know why people love them some Epic 40,000. And I look forward to the day when we get Xenos in this revised Epic system. All right, oh, Sniff Test. We forgot about the Sniff Test. Let's go with Sniff Test. Do you still count as a tread head if they're really, really small? Yeah, that's the smells we love. All right, let's get back to it. That's our look at unboxing the Solar Auxilia Baneblade Squadron for Warhammer the Horus Heresy Legion Imperialis. Epic scale combat has returned. Wow, Baneblades. Big thank you to Games Workshop for sending me a review copy of this box set. Big thank you to my patrons. Without your support, these videos are not possible. For a big thank you to all the brand new patrons, as well as the ones who have been following me the longest. Huge thank yous. If you're not able to support monetarily, i.e. money, thumbing up the video, liking, following, subscribing, commenting, ringing the bell, all help the channel as well. And all it takes is a couple clicks of a button and you're helping me out a great deal. And a huge thank you to everybody who takes the time to do that as well. Take care of your brushes. They'll take care of you. And I will see you in the next unboxing or useless review. Maybe a painting tutorial. Maybe even a live stream. Oh, you know what? I just had an idea. What if we start doing more bat reps? Yeah, bat reps. Everybody loves a good bat rep, right? Okay, bye.